Yo, what is Bieber beat fam? Get ready, cuz we're dropping straight fire today with breaking news that's gonna blow your minds. First up, we've got Lil Baby in the headlines with whispers of retirement and massive album delays. What is going on with the ATL star? Then, we're diving into Detroit's own 42 Dugg, who just dropped a brand new visual for It Get Deeper PT. 3, featuring Doughboy Clay, giving us more of that raw, street energy we love. But hold up, the emotional roller coaster continues as Young Thug drops a massive 7-minute track, Miss My Dogs, and it's an absolute gut punch of an apology and reflection. You have to hear this. And finally, we're looking ahead to an insane 2025 music release schedule with Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, and so many more dropping new albums. Get ready to mark your calendars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Lil Baby's career hanging in the balance. Retirement rumors swirl amidst album delays. Is it really curtains for Lil Baby's music career? A cryptic message on his label's Instagram story, Wolfpack Global Music, dropped a bombshell. Baby retiring from music this crazy. This sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, leaving fans desperately wondering about the future of one of rap's biggest stars. Adding fuel to the fire, his highly anticipated 16-track album, The Leak Dollar, has been hit with its second delay, missing its September 5th release date after an initial August 15th target. Lil Baby himself acknowledged the confusion during a live stream, admitting, "I took a couple songs that already got leaked and put a whole album around it. Most of the leaks aren't real versions anyway." The project was slated to feature heavy hitters like Young Thug, Lil Yachty, and G Herbo, with production from Wheezy and Murda Beats. Adding to the turmoil, the European leg of his Wham tour has been completely cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances, and Australian dates met the same fate. This follows his chart-topping 2025 album Wham, which dominated the Billboard 200. The retirement speculation intensified following leaked calls between Lil Baby and Young Thug, further igniting tensions in Atlanta's rap scene. While his label remains silent, Lil Baby's last official word on the album was a cryptic Instagram post. Just when you thought the drama was over, we've got more heat coming your way. Get ready for the raw storytelling of 42 Dugg next. 42 Dugg drops emotional, It Get Deeper PT. 3 with vivid new visuals. Detroit's own 42 Dugg is back and bearing his soul with the latest installment of his fan-favorite series, It Get Deeper PT. 3, this time featuring the undeniable talent of Doughboy Clay. This track dives deep into the gritty realities of street life and the immense pressures that come with navigating fame, all while Dugg continues to cement his legacy in the rap game. The release is perfectly complemented by a stunning music video from Paradis Media, offering an unfiltered glimpse into Dugg's whirlwind life on tour. We see him and his crew living it up, hitting the basketball court, attending exclusive events, and celebrating the hard-earned success that fuels his journey. This new track builds upon the raw, authentic narrative that kicked off the It Get Deeper series back in 2020, showcasing the Detroit rapper's signature, unfiltered lyricism, and undeniable energy. Doughboy Clay's distinctive flow perfectly meshes with Dugg's piercing verses, creating a powerful testament to Dugg's consistent dominance. It Get Deeper PT. 3 follows his powerful single, We Not Done, which featured Dugg tearing through his hometown of Detroit on ATVs and dirt bikes, further solidifying his status as a dynamic force. Beyond the music, Dugg has been actively engaging with his fanbase nationwide, recently wrapping up a massive 20-city tour supporting his debut album For Evas, Neva Them. He also recently headlined a massive Memorial Day weekend concert in Detroit alongside a star-studded lineup, following his own sold-out Welcome Home show. But the emotional journey doesn't stop here. Prepare yourselves for a 7-minute lyrical masterpiece from Young Thug that will leave you breathless. Young Thug unleashes 7-minute emotional epic, Miss My Dogs, amidst controversy. In a move that's sending ripples through the music world, Atlanta's visionary rapper Young Thug has dropped Miss My Dogs, a sprawling 7-minute track released ahead of his highly anticipated album I Scutie. This release comes at a critical juncture, following a storm of leaked jail calls, album delays, and public disputes. Miss My Dogs is a raw, unfiltered plea, a desperate attempt to convey the complex realities of his situation that often get lost in sensational headlines. It reads like a heartfelt apology to his loyal supporters and a profound longing for simpler times, before the beefs, allegations, industry politics, and his own missteps created the divides. The song opens with Thugg's soul-wrenching crooning over somber piano chords and a string section, immediately establishing an atmosphere of deep emotional vulnerability. As the track transitions into a more traditional trap beat, sampled cries from the intro are woven throughout, creating a soundscape that feels almost like wailing guitars. Each verse is a dedicated apology, addressing specific individuals in his life. He addresses his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist, clarifying leaked calls about infidelity, and apologizes for his role in their current struggles. He gives his brother, Drake, his flowers, detailing attempts to quell the ongoing feuds. For Lil Baby, he reinforces their lifelong bond, cautioning against division. He expresses deep respect for Future, viewing him as a foundational mentor, and praises 21 Savage for his loyalty and for squashing his beef with Lil Baby. Even Gucci Mane receives an apology for past harsh words. The final verse is intensely personal, directed at his family, recounting sharing his first million and expressing gratitude. While the raw passion and vulnerability are striking, the context of leaked calls and past actions leaves some sentiments feeling complex, prompting listeners to question the full sincerity behind the powerful message. And if you thought that was intense, get ready for a glimpse into the future of music with a massive 2025 release schedule that's absolutely stacked. 2025, the soundtrack to an epic year for music lovers begins now. Get ready, music fans, because 2025 is shaping up to be an absolute banner year for new releases, with some of the biggest names in the industry already dropping major projects or gearing up for their next sonic adventures. We've seen incredible drops already from artists like Bad Bunny and Lil Baby, whose highly anticipated albums Debi Turar Moss Photos and Wham! Who Hard Is Me landed in the first week of January, setting a high bar for the year. The Weeknd followed suit, unveiling his much-anticipated sixth studio album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, on January 31st. Ethel Cain made her long-awaited return with Perverts, her first album in 3 years, while FKA Twigs unleashed her critically acclaimed third album Eusexua. Central C dropped his debut LP, Can't Rush Greatness, and Tate McRae released her third album, So Close to What. Lisa also made waves with her highly anticipated debut album, Alter Ego, featuring hit singles like Born Again and Rockstar. Lady Gaga treated fans with her new album, Mayhem, and the power duo of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco joined forces on I Said I Love You First. JNNIE unleashed her highly anticipated debut album, Ruby, and Morgan Wallen continued his reign with his third LP, I'm the Problem, already proving to be the most streamed country album of 2025 so far. Sabrina Carpenter shattered records with her seventh album, Man's Best Friend. And the hits just keep coming. Looking ahead, we're eagerly anticipating new music from Zara Larsson, Mariah Carey, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Demi Lovato, and the one and only Taylor Swift. From pop anthems to hard-hitting rap, soulful R&B to country classics, 2025 promises a diverse and exciting musical landscape for every listener. That's all the fire for today, but stick around for a super quick recap of all the biggest stories and your chance to join the Bieber Beat fam. And that's a wrap on today's news. We heard about Lil Baby's potential retirement and album delays, 42 Dugg's powerful new track and visual, Young Thug's deeply emotional 7-minute song, and a stacked 2025 music release schedule. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat for all your daily music news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of today's stories. And follow us on all socials for even more exclusive content.